Hell no, Kari is crazy. Hey man, Kari crazy, man. What's up? It's the Josh Adams Podcast. God damn it, it's the 12th of January. We 12 days into the new year. Clap it up for that. Make a little noise. My lips are last. You gotta lick them.
Yeah.
New announcements.
Wait, not that. I'm in the January 12th.
Yeah, 12 days into the new year.
Smith.
You know that sound. Go over here. That's Kari Frazier, the Barefoot CEO. If we can get you to switch over there, you fucked up the surprise that fast. Now they know you here. But what's up, Kari? Talk to him, and then we'll introduce
all right,
the man who's back.
What's going on, people? We got a big announcement about February 11th. We inching closer. It's gonna get even more interesting as we get closer and closer to the day. But the team is back. I feel like we have full strength right now. And now we can bounce that over to the party that was missing.
Kyrie is back, y'all.
I'm back.
Yes.
Off the health and safety protocols,
all day,
motherfucker.
All
Let's
day.
go.
The Flat Earther is back. The Flat Earther is back.
Yep.
So I guess I got to be Kevin Durant because I'm tall. What's up, Cheese Stick? Shout out to Flint, Coochie Land.
What's up,
Definitely.
Cheese?
And then I guess you
James
bald
Harden,
head.
brother.
I guess you James Harden. I'm left-handed too, so I could be
Definitely
James.
Harden.
I could be both of them, and you can be who the white boy who shoot the threes.
Joe Harris.
Kari is the white boy who shoot the threes. I'm James Harden and Kevin Durant.
I'm trying to say I'm what's his name?
You Steve Nash.
I'm Steve. They don't respect my coaching abilities.
Man, Steve Nash was one of them niggas, man. How was y'all weekend, man?
Spencer didn't.
How was your weekend? And we'll jump over into because EJ, you got some shit. How was your weekend, Kari?
Oh man, everything was pretty cool, man. Been planning a lot of stuff. I kind of got to think. It feel like it was a long ass time ago, but it was freezing this damn weekend in Detroit. So if you're in the area, keep safe, be out the way. It was a good planning building session with Josh, and while we were planning and building the team that we do support, and I don't even really watch football like that, but the game was on in the background. I was like, yo, it's going to overtime right now. This Baltimore Steelers game is going into overtime.
Yes, Lord.
And Josh's emotions kind of pull me even more into the game.
I live and die with every play. I hate it.
Najee Harris, amazing athlete.
Go crazy.
Amazing athlete.
Go crazy, young man.
I think the Crimson Tide would probably win the championship if he was still there.
Yeah, we finna win the Super Bowl because he with us. But you know what I'm saying?
All right, anyways, about the damn Steelers. All right, chill
glad
out.
He back. I wish I'd have brought my terrible towel in here because we about to stomp through.
I wish I would have brought too. We did our thing.
Yes.
We popped it off. Weird ass weekend in NFL football, but y'all don't give a fuck about it like that because this is a majority of a female-based podcast, and we love the fact that y'all here.
Yeah.
And the title of today's topic is trying to make your ex jealous, and it's really based on Kanye West and him dating his new chick. And him and the Kim Kardashian thing. So I just want to keep y'all on that. We still got a major announcement. But EJ, what's the word, man? What's been going on with you, sir?
Man, you know, like I said, I've been out on the health and safety protocols, man, but I'm feeling better. I'm back. We live in effect, man. We've been doing some cool things over at Planet Ant.
Love it.
What else, man? Got a little Coors Light in me, man. I took a little time off, but now I'm back into my regular form.
Was it sitting around made you start back drinking?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Idle time. What do they say? The idle mind is the devil's playground.
Yeah, exactly. I got a homeboy that used to say boredom is the root of all evil, and I believe him.
It is. You sit around and you'll call the wrong bitch and do the right shit, and all that'll get you messed up, man. And I know y'all looking back there at the board, and some of y'all probably think y'all dyslexic. You not. Attached to the major announcement, if you can figure out what this is after we go into it,
ridiculous.
You'll get a free ticket to the event that's coming up February the 11th. But I mean, look, I mean, I don't know if everybody in here who been here, I don't know what y'all New Year's resolution was, but I decided that I was not gonna have sex all of 2022, and 9 days into the year, man. I mean, it don't count because I made love. That's probably the difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said I wasn't gonna fuck all year. I made love. If that make it any better, you know what I'm saying? And everybody I talk to act like we can't do it. I can do it. It just was like, you know, hey, we all fall short of the glory. All right. And y'all not perfect, but if you can figure out what this is behind me, bro, you'll get a free ticket to what's going on February the 11th, man. Flat out, it's going down. But my weekend outside of that was spectacular, bro. I did 2 shows. One at the MRCC with my guy Bo and Zoe, and then we kicked it, had a good time. Bobo Lamb was in the building. Horace hosted. And Rodney Perry came through and smashed. It was a great time. I ended up getting drunk. hosting the party afterwards, and got everybody a little turned up on the dance floor. And then the next day, I performed with my guy North End. He put together a great show at the Senate Theater. It looked like it was a Source Awards '95 again, bro. It was smoke in the air. People was in there, drug dealers, plant workers, strippers, OnlyFans workers, girls that, you know what I'm saying, steal from Forever 21. It was all in full effect, man. Everybody, it was real estate people in there. It was a good time, a great show, a great weekend. And I had, sex came my way, so I took advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? When God blesses you, I feel like if God didn't want me to have none, he wouldn't have gave me none. So it was like, I felt like he'd looked at me crazy.
Hilarious.
Yes, man. I broke my resolution 9 days into it. You know what I'm
Hilarious.
saying? This is what this has to do with. If you can figure out what this is, DM me and you'll get free tickets. And we'll make that announcement about what it is we talking about. Karia, let us know when we get there, when we should drop that on y'all.
Hilarious.
This is the first guess.
Damn. This nigga live in Flint.
Cheese sticks.
Nah, that ain't it though, Cheese. But DM me. DM me.
For sure.
That nigga wrong as hell. Give it up for Flint Public Schools.
Flint Public School. You gonna blame Flint Public Schools for that bullshit?
I mean, you got to. He go out there. Cheese Sticks out there eating too, dog. He like the premier comedian out there, bro. He work with all the rappers out there. Okay. I don't know all them niggas' names, man. Rio the OG, Rio the OG, and
Pac-Man.
Oh, Pac-Man, yeah. It's a lot of rappers out there popping. That nigga tied in with them niggas.
Definitely.
So my nigga out there eating. I fuck with him. And he about to do that show out there, 85 South coming out there. That nigga on that show. So
that's what's up.
Them niggas out in Flint getting money, and they bringing niggas out there, and they putting their guys in position to go out there and be in front of them audiences, dog. I respect that all the way. For sure. They getting it popping. They getting it
performed in Flint, man. That shit was fun, man.
Really?
That was a good, very good show.
In Flint, where at?
Shit. I don't remember the place. Damn, I forgot.
It's only like 3 places in Flint.
It really is. It's
it's not that many places in Flint to get off.
I just know it was in the downtown area, and yeah, it's about 5. It was right by the little Flint sign.
Riri, what's up?
Hello, Riri.
But yeah, man. So we're gonna make that announcement soon about what we got going on. The board has something to do with it. It's scrambled for a reason. We can figure it out. My nigga Cheese said it was the raspberry, and I was gonna say that. It wasn't called raspberry.
It wasn't called.
We'll figure it out. He do a lot of mainstream stuff. Cheese stick. That's what them niggas at. So to go into what the title is,
Blackstone Smokehouse.
Blackstone Smokehouse.
Blackstone Smokehouse. It was packed.
Really? Was that like a? Was it like
downtown.
A 420 show, or was it just like?
No, it was just it was right before Christmas. I think it was the 23rd or whatever.
Who run that?
No, it was a dude named Joe Kelly. He's from Atlanta, and he put the show together. And yeah, he had me on it. It was Johanna Madronda, Blaine Hill. Who else is on that? I don't remember.
Family, it sound like, well, that's what's up, bro. I'd be crazy. I love the fact that everybody produce something and you find a way, like you'll look up and somebody be on a show in Flint and you think you know who they hooking up with, and you like never heard of Joe Kelly, and he put together a show with Number Killers. I'm mad I wasn't on it, bro. Yeah, they lit that fire.
Yeah,
they lit that fire. Let's get into it then, bro. The topic is it smart to make your ex jealous? Do it work? And the reason I'm bringing this up is because Kanye West just recently started dating a girl, and we can tell, like, they did like a photo shoot and everything, right?
Man, it definitely falls in the realm of what the fuck, and I feel bad. I feel bad for Kanye. It feels as if, just from the outside looking in, and I mean, I'm just following the stories as I've seen them, because Lord knows what's really happening. But it looks as if old girl is looking to parlay this quote unquote relationship with Kanye to like stardom that she didn't have, like almost like I'm gonna be on some Kim K shit, through being with Kanye. So like he was targeted, and then this goes into the other level of, I mean, black dude known to be quote unquote mentally unstable. His instability could lead to her saying, I felt he was attacking me, assaulting me, or harming me. This could be him losing the other half of the bag, man.
Yeah, this could be bad. This could be bad for sure, man. And the funny thing about it is, I mean, you just look kind of corny because it's like doing a photo shoot with her, and sitting around trying to be like, yeah, this is my girl, going places with a nigga. I see you at the game with her. You look like you hate her. You look like I'm only here with her. So that way, and then you picked a girl who in reality looks like somebody who was trying to model themselves after your woman. If he really wanted to win, if I was his publicist or his homeboy, I'd be like, bro, go get you a cold ass lawyer or somebody that green from an HBCU, solid little motherfucker, and do the photo shoot with her and put her together. Because Kim want to be a lawyer. Get you somebody who already done passed the bar in like 48 states. That's on fine with a fat ass. And bro, and we would have got, and you got to imagine how big the black community would jump behind you. Kim would have been sick.
And let me say this too, as we think about this, the divorce ain't final. So like they're still going through the proceedings. And for people that know the whole concept of how divorce proceedings go and what can be perceived, contrary to a lot of get downs, infidelity is still out of bounds of what divorce leads to and can lead to different settlements. And they, I believe, I don't know if they got married in California, but I will believe that. But the marriage laws in California are not the most in favor of men. So now as he leaves, the whole quote unquote, if he's really trying to buy the house across the street to be closer to the kids, we don't know. Like this could be, as we've seen, like a large finesse where that Kardashian family ends up, having access to a lot of this dude's masters, a lot of this dude's royalties connected to the shoes, all types of shit, because like I say, just the way this is moving. So it says a lot in many ways, as they were on, like, I think TMZ reported like they was out with Noriega. It was the lady,
what lady?
Whoever, his new girlfriend or whatever, old girl, Noriega, his wife, and Kanye. And then it was like day two, taking pictures. So, I mean, be low key, man. Pick a woman that's trying to be a little low key with you. I know if you Kanye West, it's harder to be low key, but you go to enough like Hollywood parties where she can blend and you can work the room the right way. But like hitting red carpets,
it's enough regular ones.
You still,
but he still want
to,
he still want to play that role and want to be seen. And okay, Riri said, and the girl admitted that she's a super fan of the Kardashians. And right there, you lost, because they like, first thing a bitch gonna say is that bitch a fan of mine. You know what I'm saying? Go get you somebody that's from the complete opposite, cut from a different cloth. And if you was really trying to play it don't never work trying to make your ex jealous. I put a post and all types of shit, and them hoes do not budge. I'm telling you, nigga. But you should have went the complete opposite route and really look like it and play the role, bro. You might have even got some traction, dog. But you picked the wrong type.
You don't think they got mute going on?
Mute like what?
Like muted the notifications and all that stuff. Like,
you talking about your ex or Kim?
Your ex. But then I guess if you Kanye, and then even on a local level, like even if you muted your girls, I guess that's the question. Do your girls, homegirls, stop following you?
Nah, they be around
when you break up.
They be around, like they still, and we all still follow mutual people. So I mean, and when you we just talking about it at a lower level.
Yeah, I'm talking.
At this level. Yeah. Like, it get around, because depending on how long you kick it with somebody, y'all got mutual friends, and somehow you'll pop up, and people always love to be the bearer of bad news. Like, well, I seen such and such without down at Minnie's with whole girl, and then conversations come up. So you can pull it off. But you just got to make sure you do it the right way. Like Kanye, you got too much paper, bro, and too much access. You could have found you a straight little real estate agent who only worked with millionaires, low key, and like he said, a low key bad motherfucker. And when she pop back up, and then be low key, disappear for about 3-4 months, and then set it up so TMZ take pictures of y'all out and about doing shit, coming out the library, weird shit like that. Then don't even play the photo shoot route. And then, you know what I'm saying, bro? Kim would have been fucked up and she'd have came back. Yeah. And he could have got a threesome in.
And I'm not going that far. What I'm saying more so is, even with the Pete Davidson thing, even if that's part of Kanye's defense about you got kids still involved. It's a lot of layers in this discussion. So I think playing it straight up and down is the best way to do it. I mean, sometimes divorces can take 1.5, 2 years, maybe 3 years. So, I mean, making sure you go by the book so that, it ain't a lot of that infighting back and forth shit. And we clearly know the Kardashian family knows a lot of attorneys, has a lot of legal connections. I mean, shit. Kim herself is like, what did they say? Passing like the mini bar, whatever the hell that mean. So, playing in the world of attorneys out there where they're very familiar with attorneys and clearly connecting to royalties and money and wealth as the family do. I mean, we look at the way they exploited in some ways Ray J, because I think Ray J's career, Ray J should have like, I don't know what type of royalty or some shit, but Ray J should have some type of connection, but he was finessed like ever.
But I mean, he kind of finessed by dropping the tape. So it's like, nigga, you played your hand, we played ours better. And I mean, he's still getting his money now with all this Raycon shit. So I don't feel bad for Ray J. And he got One Wish. That's a song. If you gonna have one song, One Wish is it, my nigga. So shout out to Ray J.
And don't he got Suge Knight Masters or something now or something?
Suge Knight Masters. I think he got like the rights to. I think he got the like Nick Cannon got the rights to something, and he got the rights. Like Nick Cannon got the rights to the book, and he got the rights to the movie. But who knows? Suge, when Suge get on the phone, Suge do some Suge shit.
Suge was like, Brandy, put Ray J on the phone. She was talking to Brandy first, but I just don't think it worked, bro. Like, I mean, I catch myself being corny like back in the day, putting up memes and shit, thinking somebody gonna see it. Like some you put up, you know what I'm saying? You get in your bag and you put up something, and then you like, man, I ain't do shit. You delete it after a while, like, I'm glad such and such didn't see that.
Like,
I feel like a whole ass nigga.
So you think he only with homegirl just to make her jealous?
Because he picked a girl that looked just like her. And I guess we can all have a type, but in reality, bro, I know that ain't okay. You can have a type. Let's say his type is a Kim Kardashian, like that model, that build, or whatever. But it's like, dog, if you playing a game, my nigga, at least play it on the field. Because I'm looking at homegirl like, bro, she look white. Julia Fox, she looks white. Like, Kim get confused with being white. She is Albanian.
What is that?
What is she? What is Kim?
No, not
Armenian.
So yeah, but this nigga picked a straight white girl. She thick or whatever, and they doing photo shoots and shit like that. And is that a picture with her with Adam Sandler? You don't want to hit no bitch Adam Sandler.
She was in that movie with Adam Sandler.
What movie? She an actress.
The Gems. Yeah. What's that? 24 with Kevin Garnett's in
Kevin
the movie.
Garnett,
Yeah, she's in that movie. She is Adam Sandler's side.
Oh yeah, the one that was fucking with The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Wow, this bitch just went ahead and played from her personal life.
She's
like, I can pull that off. Yeah.
Uncut Gems. That's
Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, well, my bad. I mean, Adam Sandler, no disrespect. I wouldn't hit nobody you hit, but I'm just saying I got mad respect for your comedy and how you held it down for your guys. But I just don't think. I mean, it just looked obvious. Do y'all really think he like her?
I think he has such a weird place. Like, if I'm taking any of the, what is this? This is like a week and a half. I mean, shit, he eating with Nori after he's saying, I want my family back. I want my kids back, So I think he in like a real rough space right now. So I don't know what's going on.
What's going on with black men in our mental health, bro? Because it seems like we do stuff like this and we make rash decisions. This happened, and then we look at Antonio Brown. He's sneaking girls in hotels that lick toilets on OnlyFans, and it's like, bro, you Antonio Brown. Why are you moving with something like that? And all she gonna try to do is benefit from the moment.
And that's in the studio together.
And that's what we kind of.
Oh, I get
Antonio Brown and
Kanye West are in the studio together.
They working together.
I mean, and that's what we talking about. That right there, like the whole premise of like when you got to take some time to step away. And I guess that's like, us, being homies and shit. Like, when do you pull your homie to the side and be like, yo, bro, sit your ass down? Like, and how do you do that?
Yeah.
Like, how do you tell your homie, chill?
Were these guys always compromised, or did you think being famous or being in a circumstance where they had now made them that way? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what made them kind of, get like this? Because it's like, okay, is this a coincidence that these two super famous, uber talented people lost their mind and now they dealing with people who taking advantage of them time in and time over again? Because this girl, it's like, bro, this girl wasn't that cold. Can we pull up a picture of this white girl that licked toilets that Antonio Brown was running around tongue kissing? How can you tongue kiss anybody that licked the toilet? Even a brand new one at Lowe's. Why would you fix your tongue to lick something like that knowing P and Boo Boo gonna go in there? I eat ass. Yeah, I've done it. But I ain't ever did it. But I ain't doing it for money. I did it for pleasure. And again, if you can figure out what's on the scramble board, hit my DM on Instagram. And if you get it right, you will get tickets to the major announcement we gonna make.
This bitch cold.
EJ, are you for real? Is she hot? Is she straight? she strike work for
You
real.
want you want to
Wait,
sneak
can
her
we?
in?
Hey, is it a way that you can tag that and show the
Hold
people?
on, I gotta.
Y'all hold tight and be patient, but we
Hold
gonna keep
tight.
talking.
We gonna pull
DJ
this
is
up.
attracted to this young lady who licks toilets as a profession, and now she's about to probably write a book about why this man ran on the field in New York and just, you know what I'm saying, left. She act like she just in the middle of it all.
I think her OnlyFans is about to
but-
shoot up as like what you said.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
could
yeah,
do
yeah.
like a what is that? Like
Firsthand,
a
yeah.
one-on-one.
Yeah, ask me
This is
anything.
what happened when we were, working together type thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it could, I think that definitely could play out and be an effect.
So why do they let people take advantage of them, bro? Like, why do you think that? That's what I'm asking. Like, why do we think that these people allow? It's like you can't think this girl. I would be scared to be famous, bro. Like, I would literally be on some shit like, hey, bro, I think everybody trying to take advantage of me. I don't think you think I'm really this talented. I don't think you think I'm this handsome. I think you waiting on an opportunity to see cracks in my armor and take advantage of me. Cause so it's like, at what point do you sit back and think that these dudes, they don't realize this?
I think part of it becomes the fact that, like you say, like your circle, the people around you, like somebody gotta be like some type of, keeping you in bounds type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody becomes a voice of reason. But if your voice of reason now is connected to your machine, we was kind of talking about this yesterday with the whole Kevin Hart situation that happened a couple years back, which is really replicated. Like it's like art imitating life and life imitating art with the docuseries or what is that? Like the mini show that's on Netflix right now with Wesley Snipes.
Oh yeah.
It kind of like how Kevin Hart was extorted by old boy on his team. But like, if you become like the anchor for your whole team, people probably not gonna check you because it's like, shit, you the bag, bro. You are my livelihood. So really, whatever action that you got, I'm gonna co-sign. Because remember when Kanye was doing all those songs with Tekashi 6ix9ine, and people was like, that's kind of out the bag, bro. But he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because like, who gonna pull him to the side and say, bro, when he went to Donald Trump and said, you like my father, like, I mean, are you going to be the one to do that? And then you do something like that. And then you turn on Drink Champs one day and he's saying, the worst decision I made in my life was giving you a record deal. You know what I'm saying? Like if your behavior is moving in that angle,
I guess you got to just live.
Like, how do you do it? He was mad at, what was it? He was mad at Jay-Z because he was like, what you call it? They want to come to my, they ain't want to come to my wedding or whatever. Beyonce and Jay want to come to my wedding. And in reality, it's like Beyonce looks at the Kardashian family in my mind as their usury. Like they exploit people. And historically, when we think of Lamar Odom, I mean, I guess Tristan Thompson would be the opposite. But like, damn, it went like I felt like we was in the Matrix.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all just seen that, but see what happened when you start talking about stuff and the white man don't want you to get too deep. They put us in the Matrix, cuz. So I don't know. Can they see this now or no?
They can see that, yeah.
All right, from what y'all looking here, this is the young lady who licks toilets, and Antonio Brown snuck her into the hotel, and she tested positive for COVID that Monday, and she was just basically telling everybody that when they was talking in the hotel, he was like, I'm gonna do something big. She wanted to act like she was a part of this moment that happened, which we damn near done forgot about now because he done said some wilder shit. But I don't think she all that. Even if I didn't know she licked toilets, I wouldn't holler at her. But EJ said he'd leave his wife and marry her.
Hilarious.
Beautiful as Emily is, he would trade for that.
I wouldn't leave. I didn't say all that. She cold though. Come on now. I'll sneak her in.
I'll sneak her in. I'm not messing up my NFL contract for that. I mean, she attractive. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't my bag. Look at them lips, bro. They like.
I thought you was trying new things in 2022.
I am, man, and that's what this is back right here about, man. If y'all can unscramble this, hit my DM. If you can figure it out, you get free tickets to the event we about to talk about. We about to announce, but nah, I wouldn't try that. She ain't got a, you know what I'm saying? She ain't what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't break my celibacy promise for that. You know what I'm saying? Believe that, cuz. But
okay, I feel you.
I don't know. I mean, just to
it's different when she right in front of you.
No, it ain't different.
It's different if she knowing that different. She's it ain't even the only. It's like, but I guess even her licking the toilet is part of her blow up and glow up on OnlyFans, because being a regular OnlyFans model nowadays, you got to do something out the ordinary
exactly
to get people's attention. So it's like, let me go on this airplane and lick the airplane toilet so that this can be on my OnlyFans and put it on Twitter. And it's like, well, if I'm this nasty, just imagine what's on my OnlyFans, because I assume that's what it is. And she was talking about how good her head game is.
Oh, really?
And she, you know, she has hubris about that act. So maybe Antonio Brown was like, all right, you know, whatever.
How is this girl good enough for a starting receiver, but not for you, bro? Like, obviously she's good at something, my nigga. Like,
but this the thing.
This is a Super Bowl winning receiver, my nigga.
But you got to think what made her, you know what I'm saying? But you know the difference between the two of them is, dog, he got famous because he worked his ass off, and wherever they from down in Florida, and he worked hard enough to be good enough to get to a college that's not even a big deal. He went to Central Michigan. And he went there. He went there, and from there he had to be the best that anybody's ever seen at that level to get to Pittsburgh and be just a return man and work his ass off there to become the #1 receiver, to get hit in the head by Vontaze Burfict, to lose his mind. All she had to do was grow up, get cute, buy those shorts off of Fashion Nova, and lick toilets. So they not on the same level. And that just show you as men, bro, we got to do a better job of just who we are.
Antonio Brown, like, what was it, like 2 years ago? Didn't he have like a proclamation that he wasn't going to date white girls? Google Antonio Brown not dating white women. I think he said something like that.
Didn't last long.
Hey man, it don't usually do, bro. I'm not gonna knock you for that, bro. I said I was gonna be celibate all 22. I made it a whole 9 days.
Relapsed.
A whole 9 days, man. God was like, I got something else for you, cuz.
I got something else for
I got something else for you, cuz. I got something else for you, my baby. And that's what really happened, dog. We trying not to stay so topical, but we gonna move around. Like I said, I don't know what they finna pull up now, but
I swear Antonio Brown said something like, I'm not gonna date white girls no more.
Bro probably said a lot of shit, cuz he probably said a lot of things, dog. What we know about Antonio Brown, no more white woman 2020.
Oh, so it was for 2020. So was that 2021 when this whole thing went down?
Said 2020. AB shares his New Year's resolution. Go down. They look like it's his story. Go down. Story. Looking for 20 beautiful white women for a photo shoot for my new album. No white women 2020 email. Edition for AB. Yeah, man. Cuz it's shit tripping. And you know, I hate when somebody's so famous that now he in the studio rapping. It's a real rapper that can rap his ass off somewhere that want to get in the studio with Kanye. You gonna go in there with Antonio Brown, dog. This nigga like Demolition Man. He like Wesley Snipes from Demolition Man, bro. And he in the studio with him. It's crazy. Don the Two finna be nuts.
Don the Two.
This nigga gonna have a wide. He gonna have a wide receiver on there. Nigga, you might as well let Grant get on there and produce.
Let Grant get on there.
I don't know, dog tripping, man. But man, I've come to realize women hate using condoms more than men do.
Hilarious.
That's a fact, bro.
That's a big fact.
That's a fact. They hate more than we do. And what they do is they make us be responsible for not using the condoms. And then that way that gives them a scapegoat, like to be out like, okay, and then watch this. Don't use a condom the first time and then try to use a condom the second time. They look at you like you crazy, nigga.
Ridiculous.
Fuck we doing with that? It's like, about use a condom. What other bitches you fucking? I'm not even using nobody. I ain't fucking nobody else. I just want to do it the right way this time.
Ridiculous.
Riri said you broke already, Josh. Yeah, my bad, Riri. But y'all stay strong.
Now that is true. What was true? What is true, Riri?
Probably that girls don't like to use condoms.
Yeah, girls don't
I
like
don't
to
think
use condoms.
Yeah. They don't.
Yeah, that was 918. I literally just said that. Women, they want us to, hey, man, no, come on, wooty woo woo. And they be like, all right, this is what he said. And then the first thing they say after y'all done fucking is like, so you just don't be using no condom. It's like, bitch, we both didn't use no condom together. Like this happened. We made this decision together. Don't just put it on me. And then after that, y'all fucking raw for the rest of y'all lives. And if you ever try to use a condom, I remember I did that. I used to just play with girls, dog. We'd be fucking, and then we'd be done. I'm like, all right, let me go get this condom. Like, well, who you finna use a condom on? Why using a condom with me? Like, because automatically I got to be fucking somebody else. Because if I got a condom, nah, we all getting it raw. I've come to that conclusion. No woman likes to use condoms. It don't matter what happens, where it's at. women hate using condoms more than men. I guarantee you, if a man uses a condom, but me and Carver talking about over the weekend, everybody just say they use condoms just so they don't look like they trifling. Nobody really want to use it. You'll do it the first time. Like, let's say you buy condoms, right? And they come 3 in a pack. I think I ain't never bought them. How many come in a pack?
About 3.
Hilarious.
Okay.
It's three or 4.
Okay, so 3
on the brand.
3 or 4. So let's say you fuck using the first
That's
one.
a small package, but you can also buy larger packages that may be 30.
Bro, the fact that they got so many condoms, the fact that you can go, like, when you go to like the health clinic and they give you that many condoms, it lets you know how much we not using them.
What? Okay.
They stuffed the bag full of them because nobody using them.
You trying to say that the health department is not
Prove me wrong, Astro.
the health department is basically wasting money.
They ain't wasting money. They just making condoms. Them condoms, nigga, them bitches been around since the 70s. And they just like, here, man, get these bitches away because nobody using them. And nobody want to say it. And I don't care what you feel about me. If you think I'm nasty, fuck it. You is too, because you know I'm right. You don't want to use no condom. Because sex is not a here thing. It's in the heart. Sex is here. If you thinking too much, you're not. Why we having sex? If this is what you're doing, like, is this right? Does this feel right? Nobody doing that. You move. It's a flow, it's a feel.
I need a no cap button. This is the truest shit.
That's
you
what
say
this
a lot.
for.
Hey, you say a lot of bullshit on here. That's the realest shit you done ever said,
So
bro.
so EJ is agreeing with
Dog,
the use of no prophylactic.
no, I haven't used one in centuries, nigga. I haven't used a fucking condom, bro.
EJ, we about to ruin. You talking about hooking up with the toilet lady?
No, he a married man.
Going no strap.
No more, yeah.
But just the thing about it, bro, I can count on one hand the number of times I've used a condom, bro.
Facts.
And this is the crazy part about it. What's up, Coop? Peace. This is the crazy part about this condom shit. I've been doing research for 20 years on this. This is coming from 20 years. A nigga who been fucking since he was 17. This is 20 years of research. Women don't want to use condoms. I'm not Morris Chestnut. I'm not Michael Jordan. These women don't like using condoms because that shit weak as hell. It's responsible, but hey, nigga, the only reason you wear a seatbelt is because it's the law. And you shouldn't have to. If I want to fly through my windshield, fuck it. Let me be a projectile. But if they made condoms a law, you would wear them. You don't want to wear no condoms, cuz. And I'm just saying this so y'all don't have to. You just want to say you using a condom so you don't look nasty. You know, like I do it at shows, like, all right, so who all use condoms here? Niggas raise their hand. Or I ask who don't. Nobody raise their hand. I'm like, you motherfuckers is lying. But nobody want to look like they trifling, like they got something. I get it. Cool. I'm just saying, man, I've done the research. Nobody wants to use condoms. Men probably will try it more just because women don't want to use condoms. That's what I'm saying. Y'all hate using condoms more than we do. And
Hilarious.
A lot of times we start off with the condom and mid, like, few strokes. It's coming off.
My dick don't.
Strokes. One second, you take the boy off while having sex with the boy.
It's because you just be like, what are we doing? Come on now. Neither one of us.
Bro,
like
my dick
this.
can't stay hard in the condom.
Facts.
My dick goes so.
You preaching the gospel today,
my
bro.
dick get,
What's going on with this episode?
When she tell me to look for it.
What is going on in this episode?
My dick don't get hard. I put a condom on. I don't even know how to use one.
So you know how quick you gotta pull that condom off of my dick to stay hard, nigga. You know how quick I gotta take it out, and fucking put it on. Like, come on, G.
It's the matter of 15 seconds.
That's too long, nigga.
I've used condoms 4 times in my life. Maybe 4 times. Maybe 4 times. And I mean, to completion once. The other 3, my dick didn't get hard. So my thing is this: if you ask me to use a condom, you basically saying you don't want to fuck me.
This is
if you say to me like, I'm not having sex with you without no condom, I'll be like, well, it was nice seeing you tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get in my car and go home. Because you don't want to have sex with me if you want me to use a condom. Because you don't want dick. Because my dick.
This is ridiculous.
And everybody in here, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Sad but true. That's why I got these kids. Shout out to you, Queen Coop.
That's why I got these kids.
That's what we own. That's what we living like. And I mean, I just had this been on my heart for so long that people make me feel bad about not using condoms. Like people be like, you don't wear no condoms? And I be like, no, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
But people need to keep them papers on them at all times. Hey, look, man, you got to go off the eyeball test and just trust that
The
your
eyeballs.
instincts are good enough.
What did Queen? Okay, click the Queen Cooper. Click a couple of these comments.
Somebody told me I need to sage my dick today. Man, that's full screen. That scared the shit out of me. This is what I look like up close. I hope y'all ain't got it on full screen because I look crazy.
Talking
Like
about,
at home, yeah.
Talking about not using condoms, saying this wild.
Well, people
shit.
need to keep them papers on them. But that's the thing, Riri. Why fuck somebody you think that's on that shit? You know what I'm saying? You should do a better vetting job of knowing who you taking home. I don't want you to pull. Once the paper get ruffled out, sex is all heart. It's not nothing mental. Gemini, no condom crew. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, Queen Cooper. It's just preposterous. It's preposterous. I mean, it's a level of merit in what he's saying to a degree, but at the same time, I think that it's a level of comfort too. So I mean, if I'm with a woman and I'm okay, all right, now we're gonna get into like the real topic about this shit. Okay. So I do feel like that level of trust. If I feel sort of like, you know, back in the day, dudes would be like, man, you got to wear 2 condoms with her. I shouldn't be having sex with a woman where I think to myself, she's this promiscuous where I have to wear 2 condoms. Like it's to the point where like I shouldn't even associate with having sex with her. I should have stronger discernment than to have sex with her, like with women like that. And I shouldn't be so loose in the street where I don't know what's happening. Like nothing's crazier than getting the STD test and then they be like, you know, how many partners have you had in the past, you know, 6 months? And then the lady be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. You want to still kind of have a connection with whoever you having sex with. Yeah. So that's what goes there. And then it also gets to a point where like, if we keep having sex, you assume the level of comfort gonna raise by like the 5th, 6th time. You know, we know what's going on, even if we want to go get tested. Now, I've been the guy that I've gone to be tested with the woman, or women have asked for my test results. But even with things like that, most times when women have asked for my test results and I've shared that, and even if we do have sex, it's a different type of sex because it's kind of what Josh said. She mentally ain't present because she, in her mind, already kind of got in the back of her mind that like, this motherfucker may have something, or I think he in the streets.
What this nigga Kari say?
Whatever,
are you listening to him? What this nigga say?
You know?
What you say, Kari? Can you pinpoint what he said that I was supposed to jump into? All I'm saying is this. You fuck up the sex when you bring shit in that it's like, we should have thought about this before we even got in here. And we in here, we making moves, we making assumptions, and we trying shit. As long as we know we hear what we hear, like pull your papers out, like I always will put that card, like, look, we can go get tested. You know what I'm saying? But getting tested, I don't know for anybody that ever has gone with a woman to be tested. Okay, and usually this is what happens because first off, getting tested at the Free Clinic, Oakland County, that's where I usually go off Greenfield and shit. Shout out to them. It's a good ass Coney Island right over there. So Berkeley Coney Island. Dope. So that is the preferred clinic because the Wayne County one. I ain't there that much to where I know I go to the Coney Island a lot. I don't want y'all to think I'm at the clinic all the time. So first you got to wake up early to go and then to run the whole thing. So that means that she got to want to wake up that early to go. Usually you're going to call for that test and she going to be like, you know, she going to be off, but you going to still go. If a woman was that intentional, it's like that's such premeditated, pre-planned sex. Now that it's still because like energies don't always connect. So we go get tested. Do that mean after we come back and everything negative, I'm gonna go hop in some pussy immediately? Like hell no. That don't even necessarily mean she gonna still let me fuck. Click Riri. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you'll get tested, right? And then after you get tested, you show the results, and the woman look at it and she be like, okay. And then it's like, as a man, are you going to press her? You're going to be like, nah, I need to see your results. I need to see your results. Or are you going to test? Are you going to trust your gut and be like, I'm going to have sex? Riri, hold on, read this. Riri said, Josh, I'm just saying, though, I agree, but it's also crazy out here. I say the first few times y'all use condoms just not to look nasty or reckless, but then on the third go, it usually gets dropped. Hey, man, I'm telling you like this. It's off bail over here. And I know that sound wild. I know that sound wild. And listen like that. I want to say this and be real with y'all. I ain't no one night stand nigga. I don't get pussy like that. But if I'm fucking you, we done been dealing with each other for a while. That don't mean I know what your background is. But a lot of times when I shoot the dice, I hit my point. Hilarious. Now, let me say this though. Let me say this in defense of my homie Josh.
Josh is like that. He is not, and he's even said this on his show. If you a stranger woman, no matter how fine you are, and you say let's have sex, and I know this sound crazy, Josh is not going to have sex with you. And I mean, from light skinned Keisha, Holly Berry in her prime, Stacey Dash in her prime, whoever we think is the woman
in the world.
Yeah, Josh gotta have a connection with you. If some dudes is just jumping off bail, physical attraction, lust alone.
Exactly.
He ain't that guy.
I'm not that guy. Put that camera back on me.
You know,
off bail. I'm telling you. So if you don't want to get, if you on that tip and you like, I think you too much like that, all I can do is respect your decision, but understand that I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was fucking. Now you talking about with a condom at, you done fucked everything up. The whole illusion, the whole fantasy that we had going on, it's like it's about to go down. We about to go nuts. We got your little drinking. You can be like, I mean, I might have sex with no condom. All right, then, bro. I'm gonna get in my car, no matter how drunk I am or how far I am from the crib. I'm probably gonna go sleep in your driveway. But when I see you, it's gonna be all love. But I'm just telling you, man, it's on site, flat out. Like, ain't no condoms over the way.
All right, scroll up because there's a lot of comments we missed. This hilarious right here. No.
We got Riri.
We got the Josh. I'm just saying.
You really say pull
the
your
first
papers
few times. Oh, this.
And really when are you asking for the papers? Like, who walking around like we dogs and they just got their papers on?
And this is the other thing about that, asking for the papers, because asking for papers is way more cerebral. That's like a sitting down on a couch conversation.
What papers are y'all talking about?
Meaning, like, let me see your papers. You negative for HIV, herpes, hepatitis.
Let me tell y'all about
gonorrhea,
papers. Let me tell y'all about papers real quick. I had a nigga print me out a ticket from Oakland County, and I filled it out just so I can have it to get out of some shit that I got into with my girl. A nigga can get any kind of paperwork. If you want a Vax card, I can get that for you. So paperwork, what? You just got to trust that. You know what I'm saying? You got to trust your instincts, man.
Hence, that's why you got to go with them to the clinic. Hence, simultaneously get tested together is the method. I used to get tested with all my home. Let me see. What's that say?
41.
All right, it said I used to get tested with all my damn the fuck that shit went away. I used to get tested with all my homegirls. It was like pregame, tea party, day party, no pressure, no embarrassment.
Damn.
Okay, now that's weird though, because if you go with your homegirls, if one of them came back with because you know how it is when you get tested. Like I remember the first time I got tested, this was weird as hell. It was Herman Kiefer, the classic Herman Kiefer, right there off the Lodge Service Drive, and people got all the jokes about it because it was the old classic clinic. And they gave me the green card, right? And it was packed because I went at like maybe, I ain't gonna throw my man under the bus, but we went at like, we skipped third hour to go because we ain't had nothing to do. And my homeboy, he caught chlamydia and shit. And so ain't that bad.
Facts.
So when we got our green cards, and he went, they basically I had a green card, he had a blue card. They rushed him to the back. I was like, damn, why I got a green card? Then this person came in with an orange card. The dude with the orange card went further than him. I was like, what the fuck is this orange card? And it was like, oh, he got the monster. I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if I went with a group of people and then we end up with different assessments, and then with HIV, they have the counselor on deck. Like I remember one time, it's like the counselor comes back and they have a talk with you. It's not like the doctor just comes and say you got HIV. It's going to be a counselor that tells you what's going on, how it's happening. This is like 2001, so it was even different. Wasn't no Truvada and shit like that going on.
Just killed the whole energy of the show talking about AIDS.
Was
everybody was cool about fucking Raw, and then you brought up AIDS, bro. Listen, AIDS is scary and all that. You ain't gonna get AIDS. Live your life.
Hilarious.
That nigga just came here to talk about counselors and everything.
Hey, but it's real shit. You gotta be present.
And Bakari, the main nigga sitting here, was talking to me while I was at the laundromat, like, but it's so hard for a nigga to get AIDS. Broke it down. But we not finna continue to talk about AIDS. That's what's not about to happen. That's what I'm not gonna let happen. Magic Johnson here and he ain't went nowhere. They keep trying to say that's what killed Eazy-E. Eazy-E died from COVID back in the day.
I doubt that.
They gave that nigga COVID.
Scroll up. We missed what other comments?
This girl got a chance to stick together. Good engagement. Wasn't me. Yeah, she said that Astro Bay lost for words. I don't know what you lost for words for, mama. Yeah, man. You just got to live your life out here, man. You got to live in the moment and have fun. We only here for a short amount of time. But
the girls
I mean,
got a chance to stick together, good encouragement. Yeah, I don't know if I would get tested with my homies. I don't know if I do that. I did that shit that one time because he had to drip. It was so weird. He had that shit at our senior pinning. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You know, like you got the senior pinning in high school.
When you go to school to 20s, nigga. This nigga Corey had a quinceañera. Nigga was like, we had a senior pinning, and they're like, nigga, pinning. What is they pinning on y'all?
It was like you get a pin when you graduate and shit.
No, nigga, they just gave us diplomas. Detroit public schools was fucked up. They're like, we can't afford diplomas, nigga. Take this pen and walk across the street, nigga. Go work at a plant. My girl gave me crabs. And that was like, but that show you how intimacy worked, though. She gave me crabs. The boys wouldn't do it together. Would you go with your boys to get tested for anything? I mean, put it like this. No, I'm going dolo. Like, cause for one, why I'm gonna go with a group of motherfuckers so everybody look at all them niggas. I'm gonna go by myself.
Like we all ran a train on the same.
Nigga, we all going, nigga. When we put it like this, when we go to the clinic, you go in there to be as discreet as possible.
Yes.
I go in there, chill. Look at the floor. I don't look at nobody. I don't say nothing to nobody. The lady called me up. I give her my paperwork. She tell me they called me in the back. I go in the back. I don't even know who in there. All I see is shoes. I don't look nobody in the face, nigga. I'm not going in there with this ain't no trip. This ain't a boys outing.
Most clinics, hangover. Though, I can't say this. Most clinics got some talent in most clinics. It's always some cold ones in places you don't think it's gonna be.
It'd be bad bitches in there because they fucking. Like I definitely went and got tested before.
No, I'm talking about that work there.
Yeah, that too, but there be some bitches in there they be looking at the floor too, and I be looking like
at the
You look over there like, hey, whatever your if you straight, holler at me after this, because you know she fucking.
What color card you got?
This nigga Kari tripping. It was never no cars. This nigga Kari, man. Kari is only 2 years older than me, dog, and his whole life experience is so much different than mine. Yes. He's like, we took the rail. Niggas like, we took the train down to the clinic. Nigga went horseback down to the clinic.
A buggy.
Look at Corey, man. Caught the bad woman's disease. All right, man. I guess we got enough people here we can tell what's going on February 11th. So listen, this right here is mixed up for a reason. If you figure out what this is, it has something to do with the fact that I was not able to hold up to my New Year's resolution. If you figure it out, go to my DM. And once you go in the DM and tell me what this is, you get a free ticket to this event. I don't know where EJ going, but
I don't know.
Gotta hold up and wait.
I don't know what my chart. Ain't my chart like that medical shit that you can share with people?
My chart. A lot of women do keep that. Like I know women who got that thing in their phone where they keep a track of how many dudes they had sex with, when their period is, and all that. So if you got
time out, you say how many dudes they had sex with like that?
I mean, they keep track of that. Like not put it like this. You can put in there like I had sex with Derek this day, and then maybe you fucked a nigga 3 months later. I had sex with Chris. I had sex with this person. So you can keep track of all that. Like that's how you find out if your girl cheating on you.
Is that so? So do y'all keep a chart of the date and the time? The date and the time of when you had sex. Let's interact with the group.
Yeah, like it's a new app. What's the app called? It might be my chart. It might be my chart. See what
y'all doing that
about my chart.
And then like that keep the cycle and everything. So basically they would know who the dad is. It's
they would know like when they ovulating.
Yeah, it's like Maury Povich.
A lot of girls use that to be like, oh, I ain't ovulating, so you can come in. It was like, bitch, I don't trust this app.
I trust the rhythm method.
It was like, I don't trust this app.
This app. That's a lot of goddamn information.
Though. Yeah, I don't trust this app at all. Josh, that's not what I'm talking about. Oh, what you talking about, Riri? Tell us what you talking about, and then we're gonna jump into what's going on February 11th. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like
that's an app for real.
I mean, my ex had it. She showed it to me. A couple of them did.
I'm guessing she cleaned out the chart when she showed you.
Oh yeah, Nikki said. I mean, no. Well, she put it like this, dog. I don't know why Kari think I'm fucking with hoes.
No, when I'm saying that she would have cleaned the chart out,
she was up and up. I'm not gonna go.
Would have been in.
I'm not gonna go all the way back. She only showed me like she showed me her chart and was like, I'm ovulating here, so you can nut at me today. But if you wait 3 days from now, I can't. I was like, bet. I still don't trust that chart. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But what I'm saying, like in the world of going through phones, that seems like the first thing dudes would go through.
But niggas didn't know it existed till I just said it.
Okay, all right.
That's the thing. Like nobody knew what it was. Like these women got ain't no app for niggas. Like I fucked a bitch. It's just Instagram. Like women have their shit together, man. They just more organized than us, nigga. They got an app like my period is this. I'm late. I'm married. All these ninjas is ancient like the chart, right? Yes, but I use it for my cycle as well. But that's what I'm saying. Like that keep up with their cycle. But speaking of cycles, man, I broke mine. And February the 11th. How you gonna do this, EJ? Can you put it up whenever?
Oh yeah.
All right. February 11th, man. For the singles, we're doing a karaoke night at Tony V's, man, called Living Single. And basically, man, we are going to be there kicking it, singing all of the songs that are more relevant to being single and celebrating being single, man. So like we're gonna drop a commercial and like on Monday, but it's going down, man. It's gonna be karaoke. So you can come sing whatever song you want that might apply to a relationship you got going on, but it's gonna be for the singles. And even if you ain't single, you can come have fun. But we're gonna be singing those songs, dog, like Mary J. Blige, Not Gonna Cry, who Avant, Separated, and I'm hosting it. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna kick it, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna drink. And we're gonna have a good ass time.
Basically, it's like trap karaoke, but with some R&B. It's gonna be some upbeat shit like Heard It All Before, Sunshine Anderson.
I Don't Fuck With You, all that.
Mm-hmm. And so, then even definitely Keisha Cole is gonna be Where I Want to Be is one of them songs, maybe.
Where I Want to Be. Yeah, whatever you might think that apply to you and your situation. This is a song. This is for people who just ain't in love with love right now, man. You just got a complicated relationship with love or relationships, and you want to come have fun with some cool people and kick it. And like, it's going to be a good ass time. And like, the idea came from what Kari was like, we should do a night where we got a band playing all of the like classic breakup songs and da-da-da-da-da. I was like, nigga, let's just do like trap karaoke style where the theme be single shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, Heard It All Before, Irreplaceable, where all you women can come together and sing them Keisha Cole songs and sing Summer Walker. And all that shit, we go Temptations. We can take it to wherever we want. You know what I'm saying? Wherever we want. As We Lay, whoever.
What is that?
Ain't too proud to beg. Whatever you into, Usher, you don't have to call. It's going down at Tony V's February the 11th. My mic sound weird. February the 11th, man, it is going down. And if you can figure out what the scramble board behind me says, which has to do with me breaking my celibacy, you get a free ticket. They can figure it out. It's about me.
Figure out that crazy.
If you can figure it out, you'll get a free ticket. So what we're gonna do is it's 9:42. You got to like 10:15. That'll give you 30 minutes to figure it out. If you can figure it out, you will get a free ticket to this thing, man. And we're gonna make sure it's masked up because you know, if love is in the air, we're gonna have our mask on. So we're gonna have masks for everybody at the door. It's gonna be liquor there. And bro, it's gonna be fun. I really can't wait, man.
It's the
Let It Burn, End of the Road, Riri, quit bullshitting. I love it.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to come do them. It's like right before Valentine's Day. This is like the anti-Valentine's Day because there are couples out here, but it's a lot of people that ain't coupled up. This is for
I changed my mind,
and it's not like we turning away a couple. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I should have cheated. Hey man, you can go ahead and run Keisha whole catalog down.
Keisha whole catalog.
Heartbreak Hotel, old Mary J. Blige, all of that shit. We're gonna be doing all that February 11th at Tony V's. I'm telling y'all, man. Like this idea came and I'm like, bro, this is gonna be so fucking crazy, dog. Like I can't
think she got it.
I can't wait. Well, put it in my DMs. Put it in my DMs.
Queen Cooper. Yeah, DM Josh
Adams with 3 Z's. If you got it, you get the ticket.
Yep.
We're gonna have a good ass time, bro. Like, I really can't wait to do this, bro. Like, I was like, this idea is nuts. And like every Friday, man, that should be singles. Nigga, that should be for singles. We're gonna take the Friday. Well, nigga, hopefully I'm married by next year. But like I said, the Friday before New Year's Eve.
He can still host it. You mean before Valentine's Day?
Before Valentine's Day. It's going down. Like I said, so February the 11th, Friday, 7 to 12. We probably be there a little later, but it's gonna be fun, bro. It's gonna be in there.
You know, 7 to 12, man. Like, we're gonna play some music. It's gonna be a great DJ, good vibe, good food. That's gonna be flowing. Josh's hosting abilities. We even been talking about what else gonna plan. It's gonna be some cool ass commercials that come up, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Some of these songs y'all gonna definitely sing along with, like Not Gonna Cry. I mean, I think whoever picked that, damn near everybody gonna sing that.
Keep talking, dog, because Riri done figured it out. So let me go ahead and put it up.
You know, definitely, damn, Riri done got it. So basically, this is gonna be a fun event. You know, come out, have fun. This is instead of going to get tested with your girls, come with your girls to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it should be a fun event. I got a couple different songs that I'm thinking that I hope people pick. We're gonna probably like pre-pick some songs. So all of the stuff that y'all thinking we should get into for it, we love to get other suggestions of songs because you know sometimes we get jam locked of
like what songs y'all got from the 80s.
Yeah, like you know, it could be shit or now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what songs is now.
From now, like Summer Walker kind of owned this era when it comes to that shit, bro. Like She got the heartbreak shit on lock. Niggas just ain't shit nowadays.
Queen Cooper, I've been staring at it all night. So she figured it out because she been staring at it all night. That's hilarious.
Who figured it out?
Riri figured it out. You said,
yeah, Riri got it. Riri got it. Go ahead. Riri did it. She stared at the whole time. She figured it out. Boy, a woman gonna figure some shit out.
I tried,
man. I tried. Don't pull up Anita Baker. Oh, I'm about to write all this down. Hey, Priscilla, you got to come in town for this. I know you say you out of town. I don't know what out of town is, but you got to come kick it with us, man. We're going to have a good ass time, man, February 11th. It's going to be like, I feel like this going to really be, we're going to get a lot of people to come out. We're going to have a good time. We're going to spread it out, make sure everybody get on the mic. And, bro, I really can't wait because when I get drunk, I like to sing, dog. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm going to get in y'all ass. We're going to have fun, though, man. We're going to have a big time. So February the 11th, Tony V's. Hey, the Living Single Karaoke, man, is going down, bro. It's going down in full effect, man. So get them tickets now. They on Eventbrite now.
Okay. They don't know my real name.
Can't nobody spell that no way.
No, you mentioned her.
I know I said her name, but can't nobody spell it. What you think they gonna do? Look you up? You married now. Your last name is totally different.
My last name.
I hate when people get like, you know what I'm saying? Call me by my Instagram name. I grew up with you. We went to middle school, high school together, and we kicked it. And I knew you in high, after that. So it's like you and me call you
diamonds on deck.
Yeah, like, hey, bro, call me Eastside Turtle, nigga. Your name is Terrence, bro. Nigga, I know I'm not calling you Eastside Turtle, nigga. I grew up with you.
But then they be saying, the feds be on me. That's what
she act like she sell dope.
The feds be on me.
She act like she sell dope.
The feds be on me.
But yeah, man, hey, the tickets are up now on Eventbrite. I should have named that. I should have mentioned that off the bill. Go to Eventbrite and what they searching? Living Single?
Yeah, Living Single or Josh Adams. It's we actually sold something already.
Yeah, so, tickets already sold because they up.
Join. I mean, it's $10 in advance. So I mean, y'all know 10 ain't shit. We expect this whole spike to go down by then.
Almost definitely.
Food, drinks. It's gonna be fun.
Hey man, come out all singles and couples that just want to hear some good music and have fun. And like I said, the singles come out, kick it, man. And have some unprotected sex with somebody, man.
Hilarious.
And me.
And this the thing too. The Valentine, it's like, okay, couples will come to where singles is at, but singles sometimes being single going to a couples event, it's weird. Exactly.
It's weird.
You already know what I was.
But this the vibe though. This the vibe that y'all not even getting. Put the camera on me. This the vibe. Come with your mate and pretend y'all single and fuck around. Do a little role playing. Like go up there and sing a song to the left, to the left. He sing his little song. Can I buy you a drink? Now he eating your pussy in the bathroom.
We not trying to have any domestic violence. So make sure you pick those songs correctly.
Hey, pick what you want. Sing what you want to sing.
Correctly.
It's gonna be security in there.
If Emily came and sung
they role playing, Corey. They acting, nigga. This ain't real.
If Emily came and sung I Hate You So Much right now, what's your response?
You'd be like, when did you listen to Khalees? That's what you want to know.
I would want to know how the fuck you know anything about Khalees.
But that's what I'm saying.
Then I'd be like, yeah, this would put a dent in our relationship.
Look at Astro Bay. Y'all niggas ain't on shit. This is about role playing.
If she sung I Should Have Cheated, what's your response, EJ?
My response is I should have too, bitch.
And again, we role playing. Play some R. Kelly. Nigga, Jeff, you don't think we're gonna play some R. Kelly? You don't think R. Kelly getting played, Jeff?
We got Jeff in the house.
You don't think we're gonna play?
Give a round of applause for Jeff.
No, fuck that, because he's trying to disrespect the king. Cut that shit out. He's trying to disrespect the king of R&B. You don't think I'm gonna go up there and sing when a woman fed up, nigga? You don't think I'm gonna go there la da 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 da? Oh la da da. Nigga, you tripping.
He may actually open up with that shit.
She was born in Illinois.
Right outside of Chicago. If you don't think R. Kelly getting played, you tripping. So, like I said, man, couples can come out, throw a little role play in the game. You and your lady act like y'all know each other.
He ain't got a lot of songs like that, though.
You crazy as hell. He got mad songs like
that. He got what else?
He got mad. I mean, I can't think of it right now because the catalog in front of me, but R. Kelly got this nigga is the king of R&B. He got him.
I know, but he ain't make a lot of. He made a lot of songs about sex and partying and sex, partying, and romance.
Down low.
Same girl.
Keep it on the down low. Same girl. These are all songs that can be about. It's about situations like, nigga, I was kicking with a girl, but she got a nigga now. And we was cheating, but we can't kick it. So I'm just telling you, R. Kelly will be played. If nobody else do it, guarantee you I'll go do the nigga whole log.
I'm about to.
So what I'm telling y'all is this: 12 play part 2. What did he say? Closest sing along he did. But all I'm saying to you is this, nigga. Here, nigga, Contagious. You don't think we're gonna do Contagious? You low down, dirty woman. Back to where you done caught your bitch in the house with another nigga. But baby, wait, man. Hit the streets, your ass is grass. Bro, we gonna have a good ass time February 11th, man. All them songs is in there, cuz. All them songs in there. Jaheim put that woman first. He should have put her first. Now he in last. Drake, Marvin Room.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga that you love so bad. Bro, we gonna take it there. February 11th gonna be so goddamn fun, man. Come be Khadijah. Come be Maxine.
Is somebody gonna do the dream? Is the dream song? I think somebody gonna do some dream shit.
Bro, we gonna go crazy. Summer Walker got some shit. Monica So Gone. You know what I'm saying, bro? We're gonna have a good ass time.
I forget how much So Gone was one of them.
The tickets are available right now on Eventbrite, man. I ain't gonna go too much farther into this. We're gonna do our simplified, but I'm just so excited about this event. This is our first event going off, you know what I'm saying, of the year. Then we rolling up some other stuff that we gonna drop, you know, strategically throughout the year. But bro, this is gonna be one of the ones you're gonna want to be at.
The whole 12-part closet singing. No one will do that crazy shit, Jeff. I'll make sure that don't happen.
But the crazy part about that is Trapped in the Closet 1 through 5 is very relevant to what we talk about.
I will definitely make sure that
I'm stretching
not a one,
in a
maybe
bed
one alone, Jeff.
Me.
Just
then
one, Jeff.
Just one,
Jeff.
Bathroom.
No.
And I looked up, and to my surprise, it wasn't you.
No.
Must have lost all track of time.
No.
Oh, what's been on my mind?
No.
Hey, bro, I'm hosting this bitch. It's going down.
Jeff, we will die. Jeff, you don't have to worry about that. If you happen to tap into this, you're not going to be assaulted.
Hey,
with
Jeff,
quickly trying to put on my clothes.
Jeff, you come and sing Sweet Caroline. Come on, Jeff.
Come on, sing Journey, nigga.
Come on, man. We're gonna have a good ass time, man. This shit gonna be fun. I can't wait to kick it.
What's the white song like that? Every rose has its thorns.
I wouldn't know. Somebody can sing Adele. I don't know, but
yeah.
So yeah, tickets on Eventbrite right now. You see the flyer right there, man. It'll be up. Damn, is that JD? No, that's EJ. Damn, that's racist.
Come on, Jeff. Damn.
That's
racist, Jeff. Angel
Yeah.
in Disguise. Brandy, Angel in Disguise. You all that. Oh, Angel in Disguise.
I didn't realize that was on that shit. What is? We gotta maybe that may be we gotta pull up the lyrics. To
but
that
I'm
shit.
telling you, bro, it was like he basically left his girl for another chick, and she was like, "That song deep, bro."
So basically, the angel. That's like the Alicia Keys situation. Basically, the angel in disguise is the other woman.
You fell for her. No, she broke your heart for days and left you in the rain. But still, she loved that nigga. I found it quite strange. The way you say her name. And when you looked in her eyes, I could see the love. And you can't deny it. Told you this to what you say. But when you sleep, you call her name. You say, nigga, this all I ain't even looking at the lyrics. You say she's just a friend. Man, that song fucked up. Hey, bro, we gonna have a good ass time. I forgot all about Angel in Disguise.
I was gonna say I thought that was like a more see, that's one of them songs that sneak up on you thinking it's a positive song. It'd be like played at a wedding or some shit, and people be doing that to their first dance. Like, hey, what the fuck is he doing? At your
wedding, if you play at your wedding, you trying to tell your mate something. And I'm gonna do Sada Babies Activated. Fucking Kari. That was my song. Whoa. Okay, Josh. Sing it, Josh. I can't really sing right now. My I fucked my voice up at this weekend doing shows, and then I ate a little ass. I was tripping. Ate a little ass. But I'm talking shit. I'm telling y'all too much. Was just a friend. Say she was just a friend. I'm gonna listen to that on the way home. So all right, man, we're gonna jump into this simplified, but this simplified is from a good friend of mine, man, a friend of the show.
Yep.
Rapper, entrepreneur. The nigga selling cologne. Niggas be really doing everything.
Hilarious.
And this is a story about him being simplified. I knew right then because the rain began. Oh, Queen Cooper, quit playing with me. That's my shit. All right, so I'm gonna try to read this and I'm gonna try to read this shit because it's a lot. But basically, he said this is old. I'm 25, and this was around when I was 16, 17. That's the prime simp years.
16 and 17.
16, 17 is the prime simping years because you really start feeling girls, and then you start thinking about having sex and fucking around. So you don't really have no experience on how to love and how to mess around. So you get caught up in a lot of shit. He said, I started talking to this one little fine chick. She was a grade higher than me, and now I wanted to fuck, but at the time I was too shy and to really cut into her like that. My confidence just wasn't there, I guess. And these like these young ass kids.
That's like, can we talk?
Yeah. And he said, I really just used to FaceTime her and we'd chop it up, and I ain't had no car and I worked at the mall. So really felt like I ain't had no leverage to pull her for real. So, but one day she FaceTimed me. He said, well, one day on FaceTime, she just popped up with her titties out, and it caught me off guard.
I'm sure it did, my friend. There we go. He was getting more action than most.
Titties make a nigga smile, man. I ain't even see him, man, but I'm just smiling because it's just titties is just a thing that brings joy to a nigga. Huh? So basically, he just FaceTimed her and she had her titties out. So this wasn't, she seen it because the FaceTime don't just pop up. She pulled them titties out. So she and it caught me off guard. So I didn't know if she really meant to have them out there or she was really on some shit.
I wonder, did he come back with the hammer?
No. He said it right. He said I don't know if she would really he didn't know if them titties was for him anyway. So he said he played it off like it was his fault. She said, oh no, you straight.
Oh,
so the titties came out and she was like, no, you straight.
So as a young man, he still was very cordial and kind of even had some follow through.
Oh yeah,
because he ain't just come out like with the monster.
No, but I mean, like FaceTime, it wasn't like she sent a picture of the titties. Like, if some titties come on FaceTime and you pull your dick out, you're a weirdo.
It's a lot of wild motherfuckers.
Nah, that's too wild, nigga. That's a sex offender type shit. Like, oh, nigga, them titties, and you just straight pull your dick out. Like, it's like, nigga, have some coof, young nigga.
Coof.
Have some coof, young nigga.
It's a lot of uncouthness.
So let me see. She said, I ain't know she really woo. She really was on some shit. So I played it like it was my fault. So I'm like, oh yeah. So now I'm just trying to get, I'm trying to get her to the crib. Couple weeks go by. She say she'll pull up a couple times, but it never happened. But one day in our class.
Wait, time out. We do got to unpack. If he's like 16, 17, getting a woman to the crib is even more difficult because not only do you have to coordinate a time that she's available, you got to coordinate a time when the crib is available because you just can't be bringing them.
But this is a different 16 and 17. Like these niggas got FaceTime, so you got to think these parents don't. These the hip cool motherfuckers that don't care nothing about that. They can make it happen. It ain't like when we had house phones and when you was riding the trolley to the county
to the what they call the general store.
Yeah, when you was doing that like Paul, I'm about to take the trolley down. My hammer's green on the tip. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. These motherfuckers was active. You know what I'm saying? So titty popped out and he tried to get her to come to the crib. I think she tried to come give him some pussy, but then he kind of like played her. Then next time she wasn't on shit because he wasn't on shit. So one day in art class, he said he chilling with two other dudes, chopping it up. And one of the dudes was like, such and such came to my crib last night and got on. And I'm like, hell no, for real? He like, yeah, then bow. Dude put out his phone with old girl in the same bra because she 18. She only got a couple sets of good bras. You know what I'm saying? So in the bra, I saw her in the same night, ass out and everything. And I was thinking to myself, like, wow, she was really MIA for like 5 hours. Then hit me up later that night, getting ready to go to sleep. Shit was crazy. Long story, our little fling dwindled out. I didn't get no draws because I tried to cut into her like an hour after I found out she let cuz fuck.
One second, time out. All right, first off, yeah, man, that's tough. What is the cut into her? Is it I thought you was better than this?
No, he probably was really he probably was,
or is it like I'm trying, me? What is the cut in?
He probably was on some old like, hey, what up? Come to the crib, like really, because now she don't know
it's established that she getting down.
Yeah,
so now he like come on.
Because nigga, at first when the titties came out, that's her way of saying like, look, nigga, this pussy is available. This pussy is open, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's unoccupied and you can occupy. He didn't step up enough, quick enough to get that pussy. And then he put like this. After that, she like in the story, I don't know if y'all heard it, she was trying to fuck with him, but he was like kind of apprehensive about it. So then once he was ready and got his confidence up, like, she wasn't on that shit no more. And by that time she had started, they still talking. She let another nigga hit in art class.
She let another nigga
hit in art class. Queen of body scoping.
Oh, Wendy in effect. What up, Wendy?
Damn. I guess we is saying real names on here.
The queen in effect.
But yeah, so she basically, it was you snooze, you lose. And nigga, she like 17, 18. She moved on to the next nigga, let him hit. Now he trying to hurry up and hit. But now she done moved on, and he was young. So it's like, you got to get that pussy when them cougars give it to you.
Okay, so 1 second. Wait. So his thought process, so you thinking basically that it's established that because she getting down with him, his thought process will, fuck it, she might as well get down with me. And now I'm going to try to rush this process because it's established that she was down with my man last night. So what's up now?
Exactly. It was like all right, I'm all right, my age is really fucking with me, or it might be the liquor. What movie was that with with the little boy who saw dead people?
Oh, you mean
Sixth
Boys
Sense.
in the Hood?
Sixth Sense.
Oh, Sixth
Boys
Sense.
in the Hood.
Boys
I
in
see dead
the-
people. It was a lot of
I
dead
guess he
people in
did
Boys
see
in the
some
Hood.
dead
I mean,
people.
when I think dead, I guess that's the
Oh, that's
age
the
thing
dead
that you
body.
said. Yeah.
No, I get it. But I said dead people, not like, do you want to see a dead body? That nigga saw a real body. This nigga was seeing spirits.
Okay.
I think what happened with my homeboy, I don't want to say his name. He don't care. Tango don't care. I think what happened with Tango was everything started to hit him. He was like, oh, she put her titties out on FaceTime. And then he was like, she fucked my man. I gotta get some pussy now. This whole time, I didn't know she was a hoe. And I thought she was something more than that. And then it was too late. She was like, no, nigga, you missed the whole train.
But see, this is the
No pun
weird shit
intended.
where you learn also just because her get down and energy and vibe with that dude don't necessarily mean is her vibe with you. Like I remember
Bakari, in this circumstance, it is though, because she put her titties out via FaceTime early. So, I mean, we can go to your story. She pulled her titties out. High school titties is so serious, bro.
Mm.
When I tell you a high school nigga, because no girls didn't really have fat asses, and they had titties, dog. And it's something about 10th grade titties. Like
10th grade titties.
when they turn sophomores, them titties get grown. And this nigga
Somebody could clip this. It's gonna sour.
This
hey, come holler at me. Make sure y'all listen to the rest of the podcast. I'm speaking from the perspective of a nigga who was a 10th grader.
10th grade. He's speaking from 10th grade perspective.
So you like 10th grade titties.
So you
what were
think
saying?
basically okay.
As a kid, when them titties start protruding, that's when it was on. So when this girl showed him his titties, so he was 16, 17, he said she was a grade older. She's 17, 18. He seen once she put them titties out, it was on the floor. He should have stepped up and been the man that he wasn't ready to be, and was like, "Hey, I'm trying to suck them. Just say whatever." Hey,
Been uncouth. Been a little uncouth.
hold on. What did Gemini 9 say? I backpedaled to see if he could handle a cougar, but I ain't no cougar. He was too young, still no balance. Y'all ever holler at an older woman that couldn't handle it if it wasn't ready? Y'all just want the session. Yeah, she was a grandma. And I was talking to her. She was like a young hip grandma. She was a bartender, and she was trying to give me some pussy. But when I found out me and her son was the same age, it kind of turned me down a little bit.
I definitely think okay,
She worked at Lowe's too.
It's stories I got like that, but more so than stories like that, the story of like at that young 16, 17, I didn't really even have I ain't had no rhythm to try to smack. Like as much as all my homeboys was acting like they was
When did you lose your virginity?
fucking all the time. I did at 16.
So how did you
But it was a real nervous, like I was really paranoid.
But your rhythm ain't gonna be your rhythm now. Like you had a rhythm, but her rhythm ain't shit.
I feel what you're saying, but it still don't mean that mentally my mind is like over. Like I wouldn't even know how. Like I remember this shit back in the day. You get like getting a bra off was like success for me. I didn't have the guts.
I still can't. I pull her over the head.
I didn't have the guts to try to fuck that young, even though I did have sex at 16. Now, how that ended up happening, it was like leading up girlfriend from fingering to shirt off to like we went through the natural progressions, but like a straight up woman where basically I seen her titties and now I'm gonna jump to smacking. I didn't have them type of moves yet.
You kind of gotta
Mid-20s.
it's just bare bones, nigga. It's like, nigga, it's bare bones. It's just like, all right, awkward. Let's get to it. You're not gonna be smooth. You're not gonna play music, nigga. You gonna grab them titties when y'all sitting down together. Like you're gonna do young nigga shit. Nobody expects you to be smooth, but they don't know that. These kids might be smoother than us.
I mean, you agree. The woman ain't smooth either, but my nervousness would be, especially like back then, it'd be like if you took her bra off and you turned around for a second, she may put that bitch back on because she nervous being naked in front of you. You nervous being naked in front of her. Like it's not like you say like mid-20s before you get
before you really get that game. Like I lost my shit. I was 14 and I lost my shit,
This
bro.
nigga was molested.
Yeah. Bruh, but yeah, all that awkward shit he talking about is so true, bro. Like, yeah, and you don't really gain that rhythm in that game till literally
reps.
20. Yeah, it's all reps.
You got
know
your
what I'm saying?
repetition in. So that's my thing. Like, even with this here, it's like you just gotta pick up on cues. Like, nigga, titties just don't come out by mistake. It's one thing if y'all at the pool and they fall out, but if she come on FaceTime with no shirt on and her titties is out, that's a sexual move. That's a chess move. It's like, nah, nigga, what you gonna do? You got to be
but
like,
you don't know your moves yet. That's what I'm saying.
But-
like when you young, you just don't know like
Yeah,
what
'cause,
you
like,
know.
porn-
Like, oh shit, titties
Okay,
are
but
out, but
that
you don't
nigga-
know
but
like
the
how to
nigga-
process that.
but the nigga in art class knew, and he got the pussy.
Okay, exactly.
Well,
now this
shit.
is what I'm saying though.
Kudos, nigga.
It and then also like from watching porno is such a distorted view of what sex is. It's not so like through the motions like real life. So at a young age, it was like I would have been happy with damn near anything. Kissing, you know what I call middle school, kissing, petting, seeing some titties. I'm like, hell yeah, that's
a
the
win
shit.
already.
I didn't even have the focus to say, oh, she ready to fuck and I can fuck. Let me fuck. I did not have that in me at 16.
Not a
Yeah.
chess move.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny right there. I don't know
That
what
is
that's called
funny.
in rap. A chess move, not a chess move. What is that?
Like what do they call that? Like a double entendre.
Double entendre. That's a double entendre.
Mhm.
That's a double entendre.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay-Z. Ho was heavy on that shit. All right, so I don't know who he was just passing.
It don't even matter.
But what I'm saying though is you know what I'm saying. So John, when did you get comfortable even like having some type of rhythm to know like, okay, like have a presence of mind to think, okay, she wants to have sex and let's have sex. And I ain't talking about like from where you ain't going through like, you know, step through step through step.
This is
like,
what I say.
like I'll give you early sex. And we talk about this going to Blockbuster. This is making me seem old as hell too. Going to Blockbuster, renting the goddamn movie, and then I would sit through most of the damn movie, get the cover, she laying on top of me, and then I'm trying to figure shit out, trying to angle shit. Like that would lead to like, okay, I'm finger popping. Finger popping. Okay, next time she may come over, we go up in my room, we see what's going on, play some music, see if I can get some clothes off. Then the next time it's like, okay, clothes off and I done finger pop. I think I'm close to smacking.
Yeah.
But I did not have it in me to know that like, I think she really want to fuck now. Let me try to fuck. I didn't have that shit, like he said, till maybe mid-20s.
Well, my thing is, once they cured polio back then with you, and then
Hilarious.
everybody was cool and they got the
Hilarious. The first pandemic.
The way I look at it like this, I didn't have the glow. I didn't have the moves. I didn't, you know, I mean, that I developed now, but I remember when I did lose it, the girl initiated everything. So that's all you got to do is put yourself in position. The girl, nigga, I fucked in the back of a van driving around Ann Arbor, passing the big house. I'll never forget that. I was in the back seat of the van. My nigga was in the second row, and my man Finn was driving the car. And I'm just sitting in the back getting rolled. And I remember thinking to myself, like, this is sex? Like, this shit was like... And of course, I didn't use no condom because women don't want to use no condom.
Here we go.
And
go.
If you start off raw, you got to finish raw. You know what I'm saying? If you start raw, you got to finish raw. Word to Eddie Murphy. So
hilarious.
My thing is this, like, yeah, like I didn't like, I mean, I can't remember at what particular time I developed my flow as far as now, but I remember the first time it ever happened. She initiated. We talked about it on the phone. Nigga, I've been thinking about sex since I was a kid. I've been talking about sex in the 3rd grade. I didn't know nothing about pussy. I don't know what's been wrong with me. Maybe I was molested. But the point is this, I've been wanting to fuck for a long time. So I've been talking sex shit since like the 4th grade. You know what I'm saying? And once I got to that age where I'm like, all right, pussy is a thing. I remember this girl, man, Ebony Mackey. I'm gonna say her name because it's just funny to me to say her name, and she wouldn't give a fuck no way. She's still trying to give me pussy to this day.
Hilarious.
We was in Miss Noddler class, 6th grade, and I remember seeing her. And nigga, it's third. No. What grade is this? 6th grade. 6th grade. You how old?
You
about 12.
12.
Yeah.
So this is my first time. Jimmy, not funny. This is my first time. Like our school district, I don't know why I'm telling you. Our school district broke up of a lot of elementary, so you didn't know everybody. Now we was all going to the same middle school. So we in 3rd period. I see some grown woman in here with these big ass titties, and she came into my 3rd hour. I'm like, who mommy in here? This was Ebony Mackey. So Ebony is just as tall as me, but big dumbass grown woman titties. And she was looking at me, talking to me like, all this sex talk, it's been 5 months for me. I'm sorry to hear that. It's been 2 days for me.
Shut up. Queen Cooper, you know he had to. I think he's resetting the clock.
Yeah, I'm resetting.
He's resetting the clock and not going out of his way.
We gonna get off sex.
Continue.
We gonna get off sex in a minute. You know what, Queen Cooper? We gonna get you together. We gonna do a Kickstart and get you a rose, and we gonna send it to you. Sponsored by the Josh Adams Podcast. We're gonna get you a rose. I promise you that, because you're a faithful listener. You're a friend of the show. So basically, just fast forward, 6th grade, Ebony Mackey was on my head. She just let me know that she just had a grown woman energy. Fast forward, 12th grade. She done had a baby by this time. Not mine, but she had a baby.
Not mine.
And I remember we was sitting in art class. It was metal and jewelry. And I'm a virgin at the age of 17. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a virgin. My thing was I'm going to be a virgin because I want to hold on to my shit. I want to remember the first person I had sex with, remember her phone number, her address. I wanted to be special because I was a young weirdo who listened to a lot of Brian McKnight and shit growing up. I like R&B. So I was really like, I want this to be perfect. Okay, she said, I don't do toys. We're going to get into that. Okay, don't go nowhere. So she straight up just said in front of everybody, embarrassed the fuck out of me. They was like, what they say? Everybody was like, Josh, we know you ain't no virgin, because, you know, I was talking popping my shit, but I was like, nah, I ain't did it yet. And I said the thing that I said, like, I want my first time to be special. Ebony Mackey said from the back of the class, she was like, Josh scared to fuck with me because he know he gonna get some pussy. And my nigga, I turned red, nigga. I shrunk, nigga. I was so fucked up because she just said it so bold, and everybody just looked, nigga. I'm just sitting there trying to make my little charm. Like, I'm just sitting here trying to cut through the little metal faster than motherfucker. Like, let me make this little charm.
Your stomach dropped like woof.
Everything. And like I said, I didn't have no flow. But again, like I said, the women usually at a younger age initiate all that. So all you got to do is not fuck it up. They're going to take your hand and put it where you want it to be. I don't know if it's no young kids watching this now. If you is, don't have sex. It's wonderful, but wait till you get old enough to handle it, because there's some wild shit going on. But I don't know when I got my flow. Probably like 22. You know what I'm saying? After I had practice, and I still didn't know exactly how to. I still was. I'm a clumsy nigga by nature. Like, nigga, I done headbutted bitches now, and we laugh just because I'm so comfortable. I'm so comfortable in who I am, to where it's like, hey, we bumped heads, or you fell off the couch, or fell off the bed, or I elbowed you in the wrong spot. I just move. I'm just comfortable in my own skin. So yeah, Josh the mentor. I feel you. I don't either. Why don't y'all use toys? We here now at hour 21.
We here now.
Hour and 21 minutes. Why don't y'all use toys? I heard they are everybody's on them now. Everybody's on them. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, but no, I just got a DM.
Fuck was that?
I just got a DM.
DM.
It's nothing like that. Just got a DM. I don't know. I mean, I thought all women use toys. Queen Cooper, can we ask why you ain't had sex in 5 months? If that's okay for us to ask. I don't mean be all in your business. She said, do you use toys? Astro Bay. I got a PlayStation at the house. I don't play it. I'll just watch like Netflix and shit off of it. I've never been with artificial. Toys don't get you excited. Don't get y'all excited. Shit. Gemini said she with the toys. Astro Bay using. No, I don't use toys. I don't mean to tell my man business, but my nigga got a bag of shit across next door.
I own a couple. I have a couple pieces.
Tim the Tool Man Taylor over here got some shit.
Tim the Tool Man Taylor.
If you coming over Corey house, he gonna fuck you thoroughly. You gonna get over there, you gonna hear his pants unzip and his bag unzip. And Corey like zip. You can be like, nigga, what is this? Corey gonna get you together. He like, this dick don't do it, bitch. This Black & Decker motherfucking jackhammer gonna get you right, bitch. You gonna get thoroughly fucked.
Power tools.
That nigga Corey be talking that shit. How do y'all feel about that? Okay, because Astro Bay just said I'm born. So okay, and he even brought this up. So how would you feel if you fuck with somebody and they whip a bag out? Are you uncomfortable? Do you question how he cleans it? Are you gonna ask like, did you da-da-da-da? Are you gonna fuck the vibe up? Or are you gonna let him jam this thing in your, you know what I'm saying? Do you jam it in there? How do it work? How do it work, Corey? Break it down.
I'm like the goddamn I'm the representative of this world of sex.
Black and Dicker. That's
He done
funny.
put me
Black and Dicker.
Black and Dicker.
Black and
That's
Dicker.
funny. Black and Dicker.
All right, look.
Black and Dicker.
This goes back to like what we always say. It depends on the flow because it's what's called for. So, you can kind of tell the vibe, hence back to getting your own rhythm. So it's not like I'm going in, I don't see a woman and I say, oh shit, I want to try the cuffs on her or some shit like that. It's not that premeditated. It's very in the moment. What happens, how things go. Wait, Kari, you got a bad.
Yeah, and they got some shit for your ass.
It depends on how the flow go. If the flow go in there.
So what's the flow?
Hey.
Like, how do you know this the girl I'm supposed to pull out my 50 Shades of Grey bag out on?
Okay, it goes 50 Shades of Grey if her energy is like pulling for more and like it like if each time we have sex, it like heightens up. Like basically, if her flow. Usually, I think as a man, it's like dancing. Like I take the lead. But if I'm taking the lead and it looks like she's starting to try to take the lead from me, and she trying to take more control and dominance, that's where I got to bring in Garfield and Friends. I got to add a couple more tools to the,
Are
to
there
the
tiers?
experience.
Are there tiers to the toys? Like, do you start off with like the beginner level shit? Like, maybe it's like a little rose, but then like for the fucking advanced people, you fucking start bringing out.
All right,
the
now
real...
look, I ain't got
That nigga get to the advanced car and walk out with a butt plug in. Like, you fuck with these? That nigga turn around. She like, this nigga got a butt plug in? We tripping. Hold on, let's get some of these people before we go any further. Go into the comments. Go up, past Gemini 1015 at the 1015 one. Because I don't know if we missed something. Okay. It depends. All right, yeah, right with Astro Bay. It depends on the vibe and the couple involved. That's true. Go back down.
Click it. You can click it.
It depends on the vibe and the couple involved. And then Gemini say, if I break out the fruit and whipped cream and she sticks it in the wrong place, I bet you retract a lot of the statements, Kari.
Yeah, I'm definitely not into
Whipped cream
anything
and
entering.
stick it in the wrong
I'm
place.
straight on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's I got the bag of goodies.
What if you like the
know?
freak, but it's more than you thought? You got to elaborate more. What if you like the freak and it's more than what you thought? Because, you got to gauge that. You can't just be wilding from a nigga like, some shit, nigga. I get intimidated quick.
I mean, I think, like I say, so much of it because.
But give them the tier question. Like, I want to know how you know what to
tiers.
take, how you take them through that. Like, you be
I
like,
would
here go the
say, first off,
VYBs and all the shit you be wilding with.
Hilarious. Now, I would say it's not like a bunch of shit, but
you washing this in the same shit as your dishes?
Man, hell, fuck no. I mean, you gotta wash the shit, but not
nigga Kari in there.
dishes. Come on, man.
Nigga Kari in there washing his dishwasher. He got dildos, spoons,
plates and shit.
When you find a girl that's past your limits. I guess
I would say like I say, I definitely got boundaries, and anything past my boundaries, they gotta go off and venture other places. So, and usually as far as like the tiers, like what he was saying, you introduce different shit at different times if it calls for it. Like if it feel like it's getting stale, but she wants something a little bit more heightened, that's where you go, okay, level 2. Because even in using a vibrator, you're not gonna turn that motherfucker on full blast. I mean,
so it's levels to the vibrators.
Yeah, man. You can't just go full blast and then be like, stabbing motion, on her clit and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to. I mean, all of this shit is how she responds to it, and really even how she responds.
And then you ask, right? You communicate
it.
like, hey, you want more? Do you want less?
Yeah, I mean, some of it.
Can my boy watch?
Take like. Okay, depending upon how comfortable she is with something like that, like
that's what they talking about. Listening to him, like this nigga just giving up the gospel.
Hilarious. If it depends on like how comfortable she is. So like something like cuffs or something or blindfolds. If she's comfortable in that space, you'll be able to tell easily because she's not gonna.
Hey ladies, if you cool with being cuffed, put them green checks up there. It's handcuffs on the emojis. Put some handcuffs up there if you cool with being cuffed. I just want to see how many women's cool with being cuffed.
So like I say, like, you'll tell kind of from her energy. If like, especially like with a vibrator, usually hand that shit to her and then see.
Okay, Tim the Tool Man talking about you and Josh the artist. I done painted some faces in my day. I've done that. I'm on that shit. If you were getting cuffed, though, go ahead and put some cuffs up there. It's in your emoji thing. But continue, Car. They under this shit. This some old freaky ass TED talk.
Hilarious.
What if I told you
Freaky
about
TED talk.
butt plugs? What if I told you I was wearing a butt plug right now? See, doing stuff with toys, that's spontaneous and fun. But I guess she says she with it. I just don't know. That just seemed like a lot.
I mean,
I've done it before. My girl at the time she brought a vibrator with. We got a room and we got it in like that. We was wilding. That's actually our first time I really had a drink with a motherfucker. We was tripping.
Now, I also suggest going to the store with her. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how she responds to it, like what she gonna pick. I mean, that can be that already will be like a gateway. If she walk in the store and is real timid, like why we here? This is a waste of time. It's a waste of money.
Queen Cooper,
don't go there.
Queen Cooper, I don't know, was those chains and cuffs and whips. I love
like a damn band-aid. It's all types of shit going on with Queen Cooper.
She say, Gemini say, I love my partner more than toys. But Kari saying it adds to what y'all got going on when you whip them bitches out.
It's a part. It's not it's not turkey at Thanksgiving. It's like a side. It's like cranberry sauce. Like it's added into the experience.
Damn, Queen Cooper put up a camera and a VCR tape.
Okay, I'm definitely not the biggest fan of video because it's hard to angle. Like I guess now I got questions for you because I've tried it. Where is you angling and what positions is the stroke? Like how you angling? Because from the back, I've got that stroke and then maybe her on top. But like, how are you? What's the angle? And then also your hand be shaky, especially the closer you get to coming. Like, I mean, how are you keeping a good angle to go back and make sure that this is some homegrown you like?
You gotta move around, bro.
Oh, what you doing?
Wait. Give me some pointers.
You gotta fucking come. It's just like moving the camera. You just can't just stay in one angle, bro. You
gotta
move your arms like you just don't care, my nigga.
Cooper said wide angle.
Okay, so are you looking at the screen or are you looking at her?
But in reality, I mean, if you got your hand here, nigga, you know what a general area is.
Exactly.
It ain't the most. We not shooting an independent film to where it's like, nigga, we gonna send this in. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, it's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? She say on a tripod.
Okay.
Multiple angles, 10 to 2 man Taylor. Like
tripod,
I told you,
like
you get
great.
the top, you get to the side, and you know, nigga, you come from up under, you get all that, you get them looks. You know how to work all that. And then as far as nut, nigga, it's like, nigga, you stop when you about to nut. I ain't catching that.
The under angle?
Yeah, I caught the under angle before. It was magnificent. Like, nigga, I'm mad I deleted it on my phone, but it was out of respect for my current.
The under angle.
At the time.
Okay, let's talk about the under angle because I'm guessing that's smacking from the back.
From the back up under there.
Okay, and are you? Because usually from the back, I guess this goes with I like hands on. Yeah. I like hands on if I'm hitting it from the back, but I guess with camera, like, does that change bringing the video, bringing the smartphone into the bedroom for video? How much does that change your regular offense?
Corey,
like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you an injured player.
Corey, this shit is like, nigga, I'm not doing it the whole time. This just get a couple little whoop.
I got you. Okay.
So it's I catch hit it from the back, and then I'm gonna swoop up under there because I got a long stroke, so I can get back up under there, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, reach up on and grab them ball. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm into all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We make it work. We make it do what it's supposed to do.
It's like, so basically you getting like snippets of, it's not like the whole act. I got you.
Nigga, well, you know, I might get like 30 seconds here, a minute there, but I'm not up under there for 2 hours, nigga. This ain't Hunger Games, nigga. I'm just trying to get my little looks in, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's like, you know, and it's like, I may go back and watch it, but it's just the fact you letting me do this is what turned me on. It's like,
I got you.
So it's just whatever on this side.
Okay. And then
you was just talking about using the condom. Now I'm sitting there taping this pussy from the back. Welcome to Candyland. Riri said, so you gonna stop recording before you finish? Yeah. And yeah. But I mean, listen, man, I got some shit in my phone. I got it all. I got a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna go too in depth with that shit. But as far as that, yeah, I done that. Recording is the shit, but I don't want to be handcuffed. You know, if you want to bring some toys in there, cool, as long as it ain't too awkward for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a girl who put some she put the vibrator on my balls, and I was just like, it's making my stomach. I feel like I had a boo-boo.
Hilarious.
She was giving me head, and she put the vibrator like on the side of her mouth. It was just like, I mean, I guess it was cool. It just was weird to me. It wasn't my thing, but if that's what you want, cool. But that's what it is over here, dog. So you're gonna stop recording on a tripod. I mean, y'all really, that's the whole thing. I had a girl take me one time on her iPad and we did it. I was built weird and I looked crazy and I was like, delete that bitch. What would y'all do if you taped if you and an ex had taped something with each other and then maybe like 2 or 3 years later, he was just like, here go 5,000. I put that little tape up on whatchamacallit. How would you feel? Like you ain't seen anything in a long time, and it's like it was fun. Y'all had a good time. Maybe your face wasn't all the way in it, but he was like, "Hey man, shit got hard. I just want to see what's gonna happen." That bitch is like, it's trending right now for some reason.
Like what's that cover? Rockin' Shay.
Yeah. Like how would you feel? Like what would y'all feel? Like because I got some shit floating around here. Is this shit falling?
Yeah, it's crooked. It fell off the angle.
What would y'all do?
I would yeah, that's
How would you feel? Cooper said no. Hey, y'all I'm asking. Like EJ, what would you feel if an ex of yours was like, here go 5,000? I put the tape up, shit was hard, that bitch slapped, and now the streets is on you.
Shit, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, it's out.
Reset it, my face in it. I ain't in it.
Ain't in it.
Ain't in it.
Like fuck it.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, shit, it's out now. What you gonna do?
For real, yeah.
Yeah, that shit out in the world. That's the thing about them tapes. Like, you can sue and take them bitches down, but nigga, if somebody like it, they gonna rip it off of there. Nigga like EJ who know about this shit. And now your shit just up. The sign tried staying up there. Yeah, it tried. It worked out. I think I hit it with my chair. I don't know what happened, man. I'm even gonna get this wall. But I just asked because that came up today. Somebody told me that, and I thought about it. Like, I got some shit out here, and if it went up, like my nigga said, he was watching when he thought it was me. I was like, wow. I was like, did you finish? I was like, did you finish it, nigga? He was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I finished it.
Wait, I would not keep watching.
So if you was watching a dog ass porn, like this nigga getting off, and then you looked up and I looked at the camera like,
yeah, nah,
you wouldn't keep watching it? No. The bitch was cold.
No, like it threw me off. Remember when who was the first dude in the sex? Like when people was like, hey, you know, Rick Ross got a sex tape. I'm like, I would never watch a sex tape for a dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
So I would feel kind of like the reason I'm watching this is for the dude. Like,
but if you watching it, dog, and
like, and I didn't know, kind of like when Pinky said her dad's
watching in porn,
that shit
would take my relationship with porn away.
Would it change if you were dating a girl for a while and somebody she used to date put the video up?
Well, you a whore, and I wouldn't want nothing else to do with you. You's a dumb bitch for letting that nigga tape you. Now you single.
But she let you tape all the time. You was the first nigga to
watch this. Now you single, bitch. Go to this living single thing on February the 11th.
I do not feel like that. I mean, it is what it is. You know.
But I guess you're right, because it's like in the end of the day, if she lets you do it, you know she let another nigga do it. It'll hurt my soul though, especially if they was wilding. Like, damn, bitch, you did all that. But nah, man, that's crazy that y'all.
I wouldn't watch it. I would not watch it.
Gemini says, "What if she was nastier for you?" I mean, I guess you're right. I mean, but I would think she trying to be. You know, I don't know. Niggas' insecurities kick in. Like, damn, bitch, so you doing all this because you did that for him?
Actually, some shit like that. With somebody I work with, they got like spammed on some like sex tape leak type shit, and I didn't watch it. Like, I had no interest in watching it. Didn't watch it. Like, I wouldn't even venture in that zone.
Oh, it was a girl?
Like,
was she cold?
She was straight.
I'd have watched it.
No. Couldn't do it because I didn't want to. She was so fucked up over it, man. I was like, nah, I ain't even gonna go there. You know.
Well, it's a girl we know from the community. She used to be a poet. Now she do porn. Shout out to her. I don't think she do it no more. She be fucking her and her boyfriend, and I knew her boyfriend, but I always just want to see what she look like naked, so I watched her. But I guess if Kari popped up in my porn, I'd be like, hell no, look at this nigga Kari. I'll be too busy laughing to try to jack off to it. It don't matter how cold she was. I'd be like, man, this nigga Kari, there go that bag. Kari done whipped the bag out and he over here just watching it. And I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it. So, all right, man, we gonna sign off, man. It's getting late. We start talking nasty and start wilding and shit. You know
I guess the song, we got to come up with
a wow. We definitely didn't do that. I mean, we did kind of do it. I still never seen the R. Kelly tape either, so I still don't believe he did it. Did you anybody see the R. Kelly tape?
I saw the R. Kelly tape.
Okay, I didn't really watch the R. Kelly tape, and I know I'm sounding like one of them people on the stand, like you know, I didn't inhale, but it was a studio I was recording at, and them motherfuckers was like for like a week, and they was watching that shit damn near like every day, and I'm like, how many times are you watching this? And this is what threw me off with that tape. The first woman in that tape is what's her name? Gary Sheffield ex-wife.
The baseball player?
Yeah. So I was thinking to myself, like, yo, if she 13, we all fucked up. And then they was like, nah, she grown as hell.
Was that his wife at the time?
No, before. So I was like, I was like, damn. And then later on came, and that shit I was like, man, these motherfuckers are sick. It made me have to stop going to the studio because the little girl had the, you know, like the little girl, like when a girl had the little shoes, like little girls put the little, like when they tie their shoes, they put the little like barrette type things over, like tying their shoe type shit. And I was like, man, that's disgusting.
We talking about AIDS, and now we talking about pedophilia. Man. Damn, Carl, you 2 for 2 tonight.
I ain't trying to be the bearer of bad news.
Yeah, you took it all the way there. You about to get him re-indicted. They like, nigga, take 200 years. You fucked a baby with a barrette on their shoes. That shit was sick and it was trifling. But no, I still never seen the R. Kelly tape. That's crazy. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I wouldn't want to see it at this point because I heard it was whack.
And that's where I'm saying, like, I mean, like, just like watching it, period. But even the older I get now, like, definitely with women, like seeing a picture, like, damn, I want to see her naked. But like watching them get down, if I don't know, you like Rihanna. If Rihanna had a sex tape, are you immediately like, I gotta watch this shit?
They say Jill Scott got one. And it was up on Twitter. I didn't even go look for it because it's just like, and they say Jill Scott really, you know, she big, fine, thick motherfucker, and she probably nasty. But no, I just ain't no more. Like, nigga, I'm so desensitized to sex. I don't go running to see shit no more. Maybe it's because I'm 37. It's like, nigga, it's real pussy to get out here. What I want to see Jill Scott get fucked for? I'm straight. She can have that. Tell everybody where y'all gonna be at. EJ, where you gonna be at?
Every Friday at the Independent Comedy Club. We got some cool shit going on over there, man. We got some new cameras up in there. We just sold out 2 shows with Liza Traeger, man. We're doing cool things in there. And then follow me on all socials, EJ Watson 111.
Kari, what you got going on, my G?
Same old, same old. You already know Detroit is different.
Yes,
Keeping rolling with the content. I can't believe we this many days into January and I'm still like feel like I'm scrambling, but stay warm. Don't be too cold out here. February 11th. We looking forward to it.
Okay, everybody, let's log off and go make a movie. I don't know how I feel about that, but I ain't gonna get too.
Hey, y'all have fun with that.
Hey, hey, man, Eventbrite up now. Living single. Get your advance tickets. They're only $10, man. It's gonna be big fun, man. Hey, man, thanks everybody for tapping in. We had a great time, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace out. Hundo.
Yeah.
So can we put R. Kelly tape up on here? No, I just know this still on. I'm talking shit. I don't want to see that. That was for the effect. You're supposed to cut off or I'll say some funny shit.